Bedtime story. Nighttime wheels. A vehicle's goodnight. Welcome to the bustling city garage as twilight descends. As the sun sets behind the city skyline, the various vehicles that have zoomed, honked, and carried loads all day begin their rest. The garage doors open one last time, welcoming the tired transporters back from their day's adventures. Are you ready to stroll through the garage lanes and wish each vehicle a restful goodnight? Let's take a quiet walk, tucking each one in for their well-deserved break. Hello, City Bus. City Bus, with its bright colors and cheerful ads, has navigated through crowded streets, becoming a familiar refuge for many. Now, it idles softly into its spot, the engine quieting down as the passengers have long departed. Can you see its flashing lights blink off? Let's send a sleepy goodnight to our reliable friend. Good night, City Bus. Hello, mighty truck. Mighty truck, strong and durable, has hauled heavy loads over highways and through rainstorms. It backs into its bay, its large tires muddy but satisfied from a day's hard work. Let's pat its big side and rumble a deep, grateful goodnight. Good night, mighty truck. Hello, speedy motorcycle. Speedy motorcycle, sleek and fast, has zipped and dodged, thrilling its rider with the wind in their face. It now rests on its stand, its chrome shining under the garage lights. Shall we stroke its seat and whisper a swift goodnight? Good night, speedy motorcycle. Hello, family car. Family car, cozy and packed with stories of school runs and grocery trips, eases into its corner. The doors lock with a beep, its windows steamed slightly from the warmth inside. Can we wave through the window and say a warm goodnight? Good night, family car. Hello, electric car. Electric car, quiet and efficient, has glided almost silently through the city's bustle, its battery running low but adequate. It plugs into its charging station, its indicator lights blinking softly. Let's give a gentle hum and wish it an energizing goodnight. Good night, electric car. Hello, old timer. Old timer, a vintage car with years of stories etched into its frame, has cruised leisurely, turning heads with its classic beauty. It carefully parks under a cover, its body still gleaming from the careful upkeep. Shall we admire its polished surface and say a nostalgic goodnight? Good night, old timer. Hello, delivery van. Delivery van, boxy and practical, has made countless stops, delivering packages with prompt cheer. Now empty, it slides its rear door shut, the interior dark and quiet. Can we check its tires and offer a dutiful goodnight? Good night, delivery van. Hello, bicycle. Bicycle, nimble and tidy, has been pedaled energetically, weaving through parks and alongside river paths. It hangs on its rack, its frame light and its chain settled. Let's spin its pedals gently and say a spinning goodnight. Good night, bicycle. All the vehicles are now parked, their engines cool, their bodies resting under the dim garage lights. The garage stands silent, each lane holding the quiet stories of the day's journeys. Now, it's your time to rest, little traveler. Dream of roads and rides, of adventures on wheels. Good night, little driver. Good night, vehicles.